So do you also wish to send the WhatsApp messages to your leads that are added in your Stackby account automatically? Then this video is definitely for you. So hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to understand how to send WhatsApp message to leads in Stackby using Pabbly Chatflow. So I run a real estate business and I receive a lot of leads through Facebook lead ads. So now here my objective is that whenever I'm going to receive a new lead through my Facebook lead ad, then automatically that lead detail should be added in my Stackby account. And after adding the details, automatically a WhatsApp message should be sent to my lead through Pabbly Chatflow. And after sending the WhatsApp message, automatically that lead status should be updated in my Stackby account. So now here to automate the entire process, I need to connect my Facebook leader account with my Stackby account, Pabbly Chatflow and Stackby again using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So to see the working of this automation and to learn this process step by step, let me all take you to my screen. Welcome to my screen. In this video, I'll show you how to automatically send WhatsApp messages to leads stored in Stackby using Pabbly Chatflow. This is especially helpful for business like real estate where quick communication is the key. So I will walk you through how to set it up step by step. Alright, so as you all know that I run a real estate business and get most of my leads from Facebook lead ads. So now whenever someone submits their details, I add them to Stackby to keep everything organized. And to respond quickly, I use Pabbly Chatflow to send them an instant WhatsApp message thanking them for their interest and sharing more details about the property. So after sending the WhatsApp message, I also update the status of the lead in the Stackby so I know who has been contacted. So this helps me save time, respond faster and manage my leads more efficiently without doing everything manually. Alright, so here on my screen you can see the Stackby sheet that I've already created with the name, lead details, and these are the fields that I've added over here such as name, email, phone number, type of property, city, state, zip code and the status. So now here my objective is as soon as I'm going to receive a new lead through my Facebook lead ad, then automatically that lead should be added in my Stackby table. And now after adding the lead details, automatically a WhatsApp message should be sent to that lead like this. So here you can see it says this message can't be shown on the WhatsApp web. So for that I have attached a screenshot of the message that I've received on my phone over here. Alright, so here you can see the message that I have received that says, "Hi demo user, thank you for your interest in our rental property options. We have received your details and will contact you shortly with the best matches. If you have any specific preferences like budget, location or amenities, feel free to reply here. We are happy to assist you further. Best regards, Prime Properties." So this is the message that I have sent to my lead using Pabbly Chatflow. Alright, so now here I've already built an automation where I've connected my Facebook lead ad with my Stackby account and my WhatsApp account using an automation software. And now firstly in this video we are going to see the working of this amazing automation by simply generating a new lead in our Facebook lead ad. Alright, so here to generate the test lead, let me all take you to the lead ads testing tool by Meta. So this is the lead ads testing tool and this is my lead ad form. So here you can see the details that I have pre-filled over here such as the type of property, first name, last name, email, phone number, street address, city, state and the zip code. Alright, so here to see the working of this amazing automation, I'm going to generate a test lead over here by simply submitting this lead form. So I'm going to click on this continue and then I'm going to click on this submit. And here you can see it says thanks, you are all set. That means we have successfully generated a new lead over here. So let's go and check our Stackby account. And here you can see we have received a new lead detail over here such as the test user, email as test@pabblytudes.com. Here you can see the phone number, type of property, city, state, zip code and the status as contacted. That means we have successfully received a WhatsApp message over here. So let's go and see the WhatsApp. And here you can see again we are unable to see the message over here on the chat. So again I have attached a screenshot for the same. And here you can see the message that I have received that says, "Hi test user, thank you for your interest in our residential property options." So here you can see this is a personalized message that we have received where we have received the lead name as "Hi test user" and here you can see the type of property that is selected as residential property and it says we have received your details and will contact you shortly with the best matches. If you have any specific preferences like budget, location or amenities, feel free to reply here. We are happy to assist you further. Best regards, Prime Properties. So this is the message that our lead is going to receive. Alright, so with this we have successfully seen the working of this amazing automation. And now here in this video, we are going to learn step by step that how you can connect your Facebook lead ad with your Stackby account and your Pabbly Chatflow account using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So here to access the Pabbly Connect, you have to search for pabbly.com/connect in your browsers, and it will take you to the homepage of Pabbly Connect. So here on the screen, you can see Pabbly Connect's homepage, and here you can see two options that are sign in and sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get free 100 tasks every month to explore the software. And if you're an existing user, click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user, so I'm clicking on sign in. Now after signing in, here you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. Here to integrate my applications, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. Now this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and here to build my connection, I need to create a workflow first. So for that, here I'm going to click on this create workflow button given on the top right corner. Now here in this create workflow dialog box, I have to give a name to my workflow. So here I'm going to give the name as send WhatsApp message to leads in Stackby using Pabbly Chatflow. And now after giving a name to my workflow, it is asking me to select the folder. So in the left side corner of this dashboard, you can see a folder section under which you can see the multiple folders that I've created with different names to save my workflows accordingly. So in this particular case, I'm going to select my folder as automations. You can select the folder as per your need. Also, you can create multiple folders to save your workflows accordingly. And now here to learn how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect, you have to click on this learn more hyperlink given over here. And by clicking on this, it will take you to a forum window where you can see all the instructions to how to create a new folder inside Pabbly Connect. Alright, so now let's move back to our Pabbly's dashboard. And here to create a new workflow, I'm going to click on this create button given over here. Now here in this workflow window, you can see we have successfully created a workflow, and here on the screen you can see the two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this, that means action is a response towards that trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now here let's begin with our automation by simply setting up a trigger. So here I'm going to select my trigger application as Facebook lead ads, as I'm receiving new leads through Facebook lead ads. So Facebook lead ads are a type of advertising format on Facebook that helps businesses collect contact information from people interested in their products or services. So in my Facebook lead ads trigger step, I'm going to select my trigger event as new lead instant, so that when I'm going to receive new lead through my Facebook lead ad, then automatically and instantly Pabbly Connect should capture the response, or you can say automatically the entire workflow should get triggered. Alright, so now after selecting my trigger event, I'm going to connect my Facebook lead ads with Pabbly Connect by clicking on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your Facebook lead ads account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, I'm going to click on this connect with Facebook lead ads. Here I'm going to click on this continue as Jesse. And authorization successful. So here I easily got connected because here I was already logged in my Facebook account. Alright, so now moving forward, and then here is asking me to select the page name and the lead gen form. So here for the page name, I have already shown you that I have my Facebook page with the name Prime Properties. So I'm going to select my page name as Prime Properties over here. And now here after selecting the page name, it is asking me to select the lead gen form. So here by clicking on this drop down menu, you can see all the lead gen forms that I've created over here for my Facebook page. So I'm going to select my form as lead form new. So here I've selected a single form because I want to capture the leads for this particular form only. But if you want to capture the leads for all the lead gen forms, then you can select all lead gen forms. Alright, so now after selecting the page name and the lead gen form, I'm going to click on the save and send test request. And here you can see after clicking on the save and send test request, it is waiting for webhook response. That means here to receive a webhook response, we need to do a test submission. And to do a test submission, we need to generate a test lead in our Facebook lead ad. Alright, so here to generate the test lead, let me all take you back to my lead ads testing tool by Meta. So this is my lead ads testing tool, and here you can see it says you can create one lead per form. You will need to delete an existing lead in order to create a new one. So here I need to delete my previously existing lead by clicking on this delete lead button given over here. And now you have to deleting my lead. I'm going to refresh my window, and that's a necessary step. Alright, so now you have to refreshing the window. You need to select your page again, that is Prime Properties, and then I'm going to select my form as lead form new. And now you have to selecting the page on the form, I'm going to click on this preview form. And now here I'm going to enter some dummy data and do a test submission. So here for the type of property, I'm going to select rental property. Here for the first name, I'm going to enter the first name as dummy. Here for the last name, I'm going to select the last name as user, email as dummy@pabblytunes.com. And here for the phone number, I'm going to enter a random phone number. Here for the street address, I'm going to enter the random street address. Then I'm going to enter the city as Bhopal. Here for the state, I'm going to enter the state as Madhya Pradesh. And here for the zip code, I'm going to search for the country code first, that is India. And here for the zip code, I'm going to enter the zip code over here. And then I'm going to click on this continue and then submit. And here you can see we have successfully generated a test lead over here. So let's go and check our Pabbly's workflow. And here you can see we have successfully received a response over here where we have received the type of property, first name, last name, email, phone number, street address, city, state, zip code, created time, ID, form ID, and some other details as well. So with this, we have successfully set up a trigger over here. So once we have received new lead through our Facebook lead ad, then automatically I want to add the lead received in my Stackby under this particular table. So for that, I'm going to connect my Stackby account with Pabbly Connect in this action step given over here. And here in this action step, I'm going to select my action application as Stackby. So Stackby is a user-friendly platform that combines the simplicity of spreadsheets with the power of databases and automation. So in my Stackby action step, I'm going to select my action event task, create a record, so that whenever we're going to receive new leads through our Facebook lead ads, then automatically that lead should be added as a new record in my Stackby account. Alright, so now here to connect my Stackby with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your Stackby account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection is asking me to enter the API token. So here following the instructions given below, here I've already logged in my Stackby account. And from here, I'm going to click on my profile icon. And from here, I'm going to select account over here. And now here under this account overview, I'm going to scroll it little down. And here you can see the API key generated. So I'm going to copy it. But here you can regenerate the API key and then copy it. Moving back to Pabbly's workflow. And here I'm going to paste the API token. Now after entering the API token, I'm going to click on the save. And here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here is asking me to select the workspace, text and the table. So here to get all these details, let me all take you back to my Stackby account. Alright, so here in my Stackby account, you can see my workspace name as workspace 2, and here you can see the other names as leads and the lead details. So let's move back to our Pabbly's workflow, and here I'm going to select my workspace as workspace 2. And now after selecting the workspace, I'm going to select my stack as leads and the table as lead details. Alright, so now after selecting all the required details, it is asking me to enter the name, email, phone number, city, state, zip code, status and the type of property. So now here instead of entering all these details manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response that I received in my trigger step or my previous action steps. Mapping makes the text dynamic so that when you're going to receive new lead through our Facebook lead ad, then automatically and instantly this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So here for the name, I'm going to map the name over here. So I'm going to select the first name first, then I'm going to enter a space, and then I'm going to map the last name. So this is the name. Here for the email, I'm going to map the email address. Here for the phone number, I'm going to map the phone number. Here for the city, I'm going to map the city. Here for the state, I'm going to map the state. Here I'm going to map the zip code. Here for the status, I'm going to leave the status blank as of now. And here for the type of property, I'm going to map the type of property. And now you have to entering all the required details. I'm going to click on the save and send test request. And here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully created a new record in our Stackby account. So now let's go and check it. And here you can see we have successfully created a new record over here where we have added the new lead details such as the name, email, phone number, type of property, city, state, zip code, and the status is blank over here because we are going to update the status later. Alright, so with this we have successfully set up this action step as well. So now after creating a new record in our Stackby, what we are going to do is that we are going to send a WhatsApp message to our lead. So for that we are going to add another action step over here. And here in this action step, I'm going to select all-in-one WhatsApp communication platform, that is Pabbly Chatflow. So now here to access this Pabbly Chatflow account, you have to search for pabbly.com/chatflow in your browsers, and it will take you to the homepage of Pabbly Chatflow. So here on my screen, you can see Pabbly Chatflow's homepage, and here you can see two options that are sign in and sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and try Pabbly Chatflow for free today. And if you're an existing user, click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user, so I'm clicking on sign in. Now after signing in, here you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. Here to send a WhatsApp messages to my leads, I'm going to use Pabbly Chatflow by clicking on this access now. Now this is the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow account, and here if you wish to learn that how you can set up your Pabbly Chatflow account step by step, then you can check out the video available on our YouTube channel and on our landing page as well. Alright, so here let me give a brief that how you can add a WhatsApp number in your Pabbly Chatflow account. So for that you need to click on this add WhatsApp number button given over here in the top right corner, and then you will be able to see the option of WhatsApp Connect and the manual token connect. So here you can see that WhatsApp Connect is a preferred method over here. That means you must use this particular method to add a WhatsApp number in your Pabbly Chatflow account. So to learn about this method, you can check out the video link available in the description box below. And here if you wish to select the manual token connect, then it is going to ask for the meta access token, phone number ID and WhatsApp business account ID. So here to get all these details, you need to set up your WhatsApp Cloud API account in Meta for developers. And once you're going to set up the account, automatically you are going to get all these details, and after adding the details over here, you need to click on this next and you are good to go. Alright, so this was all about how to add a WhatsApp number in Pabbly Chatflow account, and here let me tell you that Pabbly Chatflow offers some amazing features that are available in the left side bar, such as inbox, contacts, team queues, templates, broadcast, flows, AI assistant, settings and get help as well. So here if you wish to learn about any of the feature in detail, then you can check out the videos dedicated to each of the feature available on our YouTube channel and on our landing page as well. Alright, so this was all about the feature, and now here firstly we are going to connect our Pabbly Chatflow account with our Pabbly Connect. So for that I'm going to select my action application over here, and here in this action step I'm going to select my action event as send template message, because I want to send the WhatsApp message to my lead through a template message. Alright, so now here to connect my Pabbly Chatflow account with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, again I'm going to select add a new connection. If your Pabbly Chatflow account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select the existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, it is asking me to enter the API token. So here following the instructions given below, here I've already logged in my Chatflow account, and from here I'm going to click on this settings, and here under settings you can see we have received the option of API and webhooks. Now here under this API and webhooks window you can see the API token. So I'm going to generate the API token, and then I'm going to copy the API token, moving back to Pabbly's workflow, and here I'm going to paste the API token. So this is the API token, and now here after entering the API token I'm going to click on this save. And here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here is asking me to enter the recipient mobile number. So it says enter the recipient WhatsApp mobile number with the country code without plus sign. Ensure the mobile number is active on WhatsApp. So here in this particular field I need to enter the number to whom I want to send this message. So here I want to send this message to my lead. So again here instead of entering the number manually, here I'm going to map the data. So I'm going to map my lead's phone number. So here you can see that my lead's phone number contains a plus sign before the country code. So here you can see the mentioned format is like this. So we need to extract the plus sign from this phone number. So now to extract this plus sign from this phone number, what we are going to do is that we are going to add another action step over here before this action step. And here in this action step, we are going to use a feature by Pabbly, that is text formatter by Pabbly. And here in this particular action step, I'm going to select my action event as split text. So here I'm using text formatter by Pabbly for splitting the text, but you can use it for the basic formatting, extract pattern, find in text, replace text, text parser, truncate, URL encode, decode, default value, URL parameter encode, and HTML to markdown as well. So I'm going to use this particular event over here to split the text, and then I'm going to click on this connect. Alright, so here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then it is asking me to enter the text to split. So in this particular field, I need to enter the text that I want to split. So I'm going to add my lead's phone number over here. And here I'm going to map my lead's phone number. So this is my lead's phone number, and then here is asking me to enter the separator. So it says enter the characters, special characters are allowed, or word separator to split these text. For space as a separator, use space. So here for the separator, I'm going to enter my separator as plus sign because I want to separate this particular sign from this value. Alright, so moving forward, and here for the segment index, I'm going to select the second because I want to separate the value after this plus sign. Alright, so now you have to enter all the required details. I'm going to click on the save and send test request, and here you can see we have received a successful response where we have received the entire phone number without the plus sign. Alright, so with this we have successfully set up this action step as well. Alright, so now here in our Pabbly Chatflow account, I'm going to map the respond mobile number that I've received in the response of this text formatter by Pabbly. So this is my lead's phone number moving forward, and then here is asking me to select the template name. So here to get this template name, let me all take you back to my Pabbly Chatflow account. And now from here, we are going to access a feature of Pabbly Chatflow that are templates over here. And now here under this templates, you can see the existing templates that I've already created using Pabbly Chatflow account. Alright, so let me give a brief that how you can add a new template in your Pabbly Chatflow account. So for that, you're going to click on this add a new template button, and then a new template window will appear in front of you. So here you need to add some details to add a new template over here. So here you need to select the template category first, and after selecting the template category, you have to give a name to your template, and then you need to select the language in which you are going to create your template. And after selecting the language, you need to select the template type, that what your template is going to connect, either the text, image, video, or the document. And here after selecting the template type, automatically you will receive a text box over here for the template body, and here you can add the header, body, and footer as well. And after that, you can select the interactive actions, and after adding all the required details, you need to click on the submit, and as soon as you're going to click on the submit, automatically your template is going to be sent to the Meta for the approval. And once your template is going to get approved, then automatically your template name will be updated over here with the status like this. Alright, so here I've already created a template with the name real estate leads, and here you can see the status of my template is approved. That means I can use this particular template to send the messages to my leads. So let me show you the template, and here you can see the message that I have drafted that says, "Hi one, thank you for your interest in our 2 options. We have received your details and will contact you shortly with the best matches. If you have any specific preferences like budget, location, or amenities, feel free to reply here. We are happy to assist you further. Best regards, Prime Property." Alright, so this is the template, and here you can see I've used a variable in the place of this lead name and the type of property over here. So here I've used variables because I wanted to make this text dynamic, and so that whenever I'm going to receive new leads through my Facebook lead ad, then automatically this previously existing details will be updated with the new one. Variables makes our text dynamic, and you can add multiple variables in your draft. Alright, so here I've used 2 variables, and with this we have successfully seen the template that I've already created. So let's move back to our Pabbly's workflow, and here I'm going to select the template that I've already created with the name real estate leads. So this is my template, and now after selecting my template, you can see automatically this header type is being updated over here. So here you can see the header type is text because I have selected, because here I've created my template with the text format only. Alright, so moving forward, and then here is asking me for the header params, media, URL, file name, and some other fields. So here these fields are not required fields, so I'm going to leave them blank, but if you want to add any other detail, then you can do it as per your need. And then here is asking me to enter the body parameter variable 1's value, that is lead's name. So here in this particular field, I need to enter the value of my variable, that is lead's name. So I'm going to map my lead's name over here. So I'm going to select the first name first, then I'm going to enter a space, and then I'm going to map the last name. So with this, we have successfully added the lead's name, and then here is asking me for the value of second variable, that is type of property. So I'm going to map the type of property. So this is the type of property my lead is interested in, and now after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send test request. But here before clicking on the save and send test request, I'm going to replace this dummy user number with my original number so that I can receive a WhatsApp message over here. So here I'm going to enter my own phone number. Alright, so here I've successfully added my own phone number, and now after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send test request. And here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully sent a WhatsApp message to my phone number. So now let's go and check my WhatsApp. And here you can see again it says this message can't be shown on WhatsApp web. Open WhatsApp on your phone to view. So here again I have attached a screenshot of the message that I've received on my WhatsApp. And here you can see the lead name has been updated to dummy user. And here you can see the type of property that my lead is interested in is rental property. So this is again the same template that I've created in my Pabbly Chatflow Chatflow account. Alright, so with this we have successfully set up this action step as well. So now here after sending the WhatsApp message, I want to update my lead status over here under the status field in my Stackby account. So here if my lead has been sent a WhatsApp message, that means the status over here for the message is success. Then I want to update the lead status as contacted, or else I want to update the lead status as not contacted. So now here to further build this automation, what we are going to do is that we are going to use another feature of Pabbly by adding an action step over here. And here in this action step, I'm going to select a feature of Pabbly, that is Router by Pabbly. So Router by Pabbly is a feature within Pabbly Connect that allows you to create smart condition-based workflows. Think of it as a traffic director for your automation task. It decides which path your data should take based on specific conditions you set. For example, if someone fills out a form and selects mail, the router can automatically send their information to a specific Google Sheet for mail leads. If they select female, it routes to the different sheet. This helps businesses automate processes more efficiently by handling different scenarios within a single workflow. Alright, so as you all know that here I have two conditions. That means the two scenarios based on which I want to update the status of my lead. So for that, here I'm going to use this feature, that is Router by Pabbly, and here I'm going to select my action event as conditionally run, and then I'm going to click on this connect, and here you can see we have received the routes, that are route 1 and the route 2. So now we are going to set up these routes accordingly. So let's start with the route 1. So I'm going to click on this set filter and action steps, and now firstly it is asking me to set up the filter. So here I need to add a filter condition to categorize my lead as per this condition. So here to add this condition, it is asking me to select the label, filter type and the value. So I want to put this filter on a label, that is the status of the message. So here I want to add this filter in this particular label of my Pabbly Chatflow response, that is status. So if the message status is equal to, so I'm going to add the value manually over here, that is success, then automatically I want to run this route over here. So here after adding this condition, I'm going to click on the save and send test request, and here you can see we have received a successful response where the status is success and the message's condition is true. That means whenever my lead is going to surpass this condition, then automatically I want to update my lead status over here as contacted. So now for that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add another action step over here, and here in this action step I'm going to select my action application as Stackby. So this is my action application, and this time I'm going to select my action event as update a record because I want to update the status of my lead over there. Alright, and now here I'm going to click on this connect, and this time to build this connection I'm going to click on this select existing connection because I've already connected my Stackby account with Pabbly Connect. So I've selected the existing connection, and then I'm going to click on this save. And now here after building the successful connection, I'm going to move forward. Here for the workspace, I'm going to select my workspace as workspace 2. And here for the stack, I'm going to select the stack as leads, table as lead details, and then here is asking me to enter the row ID. So here I'm going to enter the row ID that I want to update in my Stackby account. So here I'm going to map the row ID from the response that I received in my previous Stackby action step. So this is my row ID, so I'm going to map it over here, and here after adding the row ID moving forward, here I don't want to update any of these fields, so I'm going to leave all of them blank, and here I want to update the status. So here I want to update the status for this condition as contact. So I'm going to add the status as contacted over here, and now after updating the status, I'm going to click on the save and send test request. And here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully updated the status for our lead in our Stackby account. So let's go and check it. And here you can see we have successfully updated the status over here as contacted. So with this, we have successfully set up this condition for our workflow. Alright, so now after setting up this condition, we are going to move to the second condition, that is route 2 over here. So I'm going to set the filter and action steps over here, and again I'm going to select my filter label as status over here, and this time I'm going to select the value as error over here. So that whenever we're going to receive the status as error over here, then our lead is going to fall in this particular condition. Alright, so I'm going to click on the save and send test request, and here you can see the response that we have received, where we have received the status as error and the message's condition is false, because here right now this condition is false. Alright, so now you have to adding the filter, we are going to add another action step over here, and again here I'm going to select my action application as Stackby, and again I'm going to select my action event as update a record over here, and then I'm going to click on this connect. Again here to build this connection, I'm going to click on the select existing connection, and now after selecting the existing connection, I'm going to click on the save, and here you can see we are now successfully connected. So I'm going to select my workspace as workspace 2, and the stack as leads and the table as lead details, and then here is asking me to enter the row ID. So again here I'm going to map the row ID from the response that I received in my previous stack by action step. So this is the row ID, and again I'm going to leave all these fields blank, and here for the status I'm going to add the status as not contacted, and then I'm going to click on the save and send test request. And here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully updated the status of our lead once again. So let's go and check it. And here you can see the status has been changed to not contacted. So here the lead status has currently been changed because we have set up the automation, and now whenever this automation is going to run automatically, then the lead status will be updated accordingly. Alright, so with this we have successfully set up this action step as well. So with this we have successfully set up our entire automation, and now here let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have selected our trigger as Facebook lead ads and our action as Stackby, text formatter by Pabbly, Pabbly Chatflow and router by Pabbly, so that whenever we're going to receive new lead through our Facebook lead ads, then automatically that lead details are going to be added in our Stackby account as the new record. And after creating a new record, automatically using text formatter by Pabbly, it is going to modify the phone number as per the format accepted by Pabbly Chatflow to send a WhatsApp message. And after modifying the phone number, automatically using the lead details, Pabbly Chatflow is going to send a WhatsApp message to our lead using a template message. And after sending the WhatsApp message, automatically our lead is going to surpass the conditions that we have already set up for updating our lead status as contacted and not contacted. Alright, so these were the steps to how to send WhatsApp messages to leads in Stackby using Pabbly Chatflow. I hope these steps were clear to you. Now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. Now if you have any doubt, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, then you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit www.pabbly.com. Now if you liked the video, please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.